Hello. Hello. Hope everyone's having a lovely day or night. Tadaima. Thank you. Hello. We get to chill and chat and just talk about things that have happened. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry. Now that I'm back, you know, it's my few days of getting used to my allergies being in full force once again. So, yay. I'm 3 years old now, yup. Oh my god, so crazy. I know, the post high from Overture excitement is crazy. My allergies are always better when I'm away. I think it's mostly because of my environment and also Ukinya, but yeah, he did so good today at the vet. Oh my god. I took a video, but I can't post it because other people's hands are in it. Like the vet's hands and the nurse. But yeah, he got updated vaccines again because he was due. And it's crazy. I've never seen him so behave like this at the vet, but obviously the gabapentin helps a lot. Yeah, we took off the top half of the carrier and he was just, you know, kind of bundled up, kind of like, don't look at me, I'm not here, none of you can see me right now. But the nurse was bribing him with churu and it was working. So it was very nice, and the vet was able to take him out and weigh him properly. I thought that we were going to have to schedule another visit to give him his vaccines, but she just did it there, right then and there, while he was lured in by the churu. Yeah, and then after everything was done and she checked everything and he got his vaccines and stuff, and then he jumped out of the carrier. But obviously, you know, we're in a room, so he kind of just was wandering around. He couldn't really get far. Kind of took forever for me to get him back in and, you know, cover it up again and stuff and go to the front and pay. But yeah, he is becoming more confident. He's grown a lot the past few years. When we got home, he didn't immediately leave the crate because I guess the gabapentin was still hitting, because he was just chilling out and still kind of like bunched up in the back. And then he realized, oh, we're actually home, and he like left. And since then till now, he has just been following me and being around me a lot. I don't know what happened just now. Maybe it's because, like, I don't know, maybe he wants comfort. Or we did like stay in the bed for a bit already. Yeah, maybe he really did miss me. I am away quite a bit, yeah. I've been traveling more, so I just ordered some new treats too that the vet recommended for tartar buildup. Hey, of course he likes me more. I'm his mother. Yes, Rumi-san takes care of him while I'm gone. Yeah, he's been getting very bold, very... Oh my god. He's like teleporting. I keep looking behind. He's sitting by the door, and then I look just now, and now he's sitting next to my chair. He's not even looking at me. He's just like looking at the ground, but it's like TPing everywhere. Yeah, anyway. I can't really go for too long in this tea time. Because I have a meeting, but I do want to share some stories from my time away because I have stories. Okay. Well, we can talk about we can talk about the lady, because that's what some of you are here for, to hear about the lady on my flight back, because this bitch was going through something. I want to, I want some good karma, so whatever she's going through, I hope that everything works out and that she gets it sorted. She talks to whoever she needs to talk to. Hopefully she sees a therapist, and if not, she should. So on my flight back, I'm sitting in the middle where there's 3 seats. So it's like, 2 seats on the left, 2 seats on the right, and then 3 seats in the middle. And, then there's the aisles. I'm sitting in the aisle seat because I only sit in the aisle seat. And next to me, to my right, is 2 older ladies. And, we're just getting back, going back home, and they're talking about their trip, and they were like, oh, we went to this temple and blah blah blah, and she was being a little grumpy, the one sitting directly next to me. So I was thinking, I think I owe This is gonna be a great time. I'm in for it now. Little did I know how in for it I really was. At the end of this, I was just like, wow, well, at least I can make content out of it. Of course, the weird shit always has to happen to the streamer. So we fly, you know, we do whatever. The plane does its thing. And then she and her friend is talking about their trip, and she's talking about how, oh, I'm just gonna drink some scotch and knock out. And I thought, awesome. She's the kind of flyer that will just, you know, get a little buzz and just sleep and knock out for the whole flight. That is not what happened. Spoiler. So the people come around, the flight attendants come around to offer drinks and stuff, and she asks for scotch. She's like, hi, can I get some scotch? And the flight attendant was asking, how do you take it? She said, on the rocks. And then she said, can I get a double? I was like, okay. I guess it makes sense because the airplane bottle is quite small. But a double? You better stretch that out, you know, for the flight. Yeah, that's like... And alcohol hits you differently when you're in the air. That's also something I forgot about. That's something that she probably didn't think about either. So she, you know, gets her scotch, gets her ice, she pours it out. The flight's pretty normal, she's drinking, and then, you know, she has a cup of water and she just pours the other small bottle of scotch into her water. And I'm like, okay, I don't really know anybody who drinks watered down scotch like that, but okay. And then it hits her. And, you know, she starts showing signs of intoxication. Everyone on the plane everyone's trying to go to sleep because we've had the meal at the beginning and whatever. And everyone's trying to sleep. She starts talking she starts talking to herself and just talking to nobody, because I know for a fact she was not talking to me, and she wasn't talking to her friend because her friend was knocked out. And so she's talking, and then she's moving her hands as if she's really talking to someone and having conversation. And I'm just like, oh, this is great. This is gonna continue for the flight, isn't it? And of course it does. And I'm just like, damn, okay. She's hammered. And then she keeps changing her position because she's not comfortable, even though we're sitting in the seats that have a little more leg room. You know, you can lean back. We're all leaned back. We're leaned back. Her footrest thingy is like also up, and she just keeps squirming around trying to get into a comfy position, and she keeps making these distressed noises and like annoyed sounds, like she's just so uncomfortable and she's trying to sleep. And then she's talking, and then she's moving her hands, and then she like will wake up periodically. She looks rough when she wakes up because her hair is like all over the fucking place, and she looks like she's trying to find the light. And she wakes up. I'm on my Switch at this point. I'm just playing Animal Crossing on the plane because that's just what I do. And it feels like she what does she do? She reaches for the vomit bag. And at that point I was like, okay, I'm going to scooch over and wait and see and be ready for if anything comes out. She is struggling. She's struggling with the vomit bag. She can't even open it. She can't even open it, and she's like trying so hard to open it, and she just uses her mouth and just rips the top open with her teeth, and then finally opens it up. At this point I'm ready. I like take the blanket that they provide you on the plane, and I've covered myself so that if anything comes out, if anything touches me, it goes on the blanket first, and then, you know, I can like push it off of me, maybe in her direction, or I can like crumble it up. So I'm ready for the splash zone. Yeah. And she puts the bag next to her just in case. Good thing, the one good thing out of this, she didn't use it. She didn't vomit. I was ready for it though. I was just thinking at any moment, but eventually, you know, she was fine. She didn't use the bag. I'm still playing Animal Crossing, and she wakes up again. And she's trying to look for something. I don't know what she's looking for, because she starts moving, like she starts turning towards me. She turns towards me and reaches her hands out, and she's like trying to find something and tapping around, and then she taps my crotch. And I instantly move away, cross my legs, and I'm like, hello? But it was like she didn't do anything, because she had no idea what was happening. That's how drunk she was. She was just reaching around, tapping things, not even knowing what's going on, and just didn't even realize what happened. And after that, I don't know if she found what she found, because she went back to sleep. Yes, I'm talking about the lady on the plane. I'm okay. Don't worry. She is not okay. Because she's still, you know, grunting, making these sounds like she's uncomfortable, and it's just like, girl, you really fucked up by getting a double. Anyway, after that, you know, I just keep trying to play my Animal Crossing and mind my business, and she's, you know, still trying to sleep and whatever. And that is not the end though, because it's time for, what if she sees this video? I don't give a fuck. I hope she does. She's lucky I didn't even say anything to her. I doubt she even knows what a VTuber is, because she doesn't even, okay, even though we came from the place where VTubers are most popular, it comes time for the mid-meal, you know, the snack meal, whatever that happens in the middle of the flight. And they give us our food, and they give us like a matcha Kit Kat as like a little dessert snack thing. And her and her friend don't even know what it is. It's like the most basic fucking Japanese Kit Kat. It's fucking matcha. Who doesn't know what matcha is? And we're only at mid-meal. I know. We're only at mid-meal. Her friend is eating it next to her and talking about how good it is. And she's like, oh, you should try this. Something. And I'm like, oh God. And the lady goes, the lady picks it up and she's like, is it worth it? What the fuck do you mean is it worth it? It's a fucking matcha Kit Kat. Anyway, trying to go to Nihon and you don't even know what matcha is or what a matcha Kit Kat is, even though you went there. You went to these temples. Whatever. Where else did you go? Whatever. Yeah, if she doesn't even know what matcha is, I don't think she even knows what VTuber is, so we get the meal and they come around for drinks again. And I'm hoping, you know, that she tries to calm it down and bring herself back to earth. Because she was struggling so hard in the first half of the flight. So she gets water. She gets water and hot tea. And I was like, oh my God, awesome. She's trying to calm down. She's trying to just rehydrate and get it together. I was so thankful for that. Bless. And then all of a sudden, before the flight attendant leaves, she goes, can I get a scotch? Can I get a double? Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh. I can't with this lady. I don't know if it's because, you know, she's older and she's just kind of like, you know, fuck it. I'm just gonna live hard or die trying. So she gets more scotch. I mean, at this point, she's not as drunk, obviously. She's like sobered up a little bit. But she's about to just reset all her progress because she got more scotch. I thought at least she's going to sober up a little more because she got some water and some hot tea. Tell me why. She opens one of the small bottles of scotch and pours it into her hot tea. Who the fuck does that? You can't see it, but I'm putting my hands on my temple right now, just like. She is an alcoholic. Hi, Fu-chan. She got me fucked up if she thinks she's gonna last through this flight. I love you. Listen, if you put scotch in your tea, but you know, you're at home, that's not my business. We're on a plane. We're on a plane full of other people and you were sitting next to me. God, I was just thinking, it's over. I'm not gonna survive on this flight. She's just getting more fucked up. I think that sounds like an alcoholic thing to do. I know that there are drinks, you know, mixed drinks or whatever, stuff like that. Like people in chat are saying hot toddy. I don't know. To me, her thinking like, oh, let me get some water and hot tea. Oh, you know what I need? More scotch. What do I do with it? I poured it in water at the beginning of the flight. Let me try hot tea. At least mix it with, I don't know. I don't even know. If you're gonna at least like pour, if she poured a little bit, you know, just like to kind of spice up her hot tea a little bit, that's fine, I think, you know, just to warm things up, warm your body up. She poured the entire fucking bottle, the entire little bottle thingy. She just poured it all in. Like, she's trying to speed run getting hammered. Oh my god. I just talked today about how I took every drop of free alcohol I could when I took flights so I could sleep through them. Yes, but at least you slept. This lady was not sleeping throughout. She would try to sleep. She would start grumbling and mumbling, moving around, talking to herself, moving her hands. She kept covering her face, uncovering it, covering only her eyes, and then uncovering them again. She started taking off her sweater. Like, you may as well think that she's at home and not sitting next to a random stranger thousands of feet in the air. Yeah, she was fighting her, it looked like it. She was fighting her demons in her sleep. Maybe she needed the alcohol to settle her nerves, but it backfired. I don't think she had any nerves to settle. Whatever she was trying to do though, it did backfire. At the end of the flight, when, you know, we're all getting our luggage and stuff, and she looked like she was going through it. And honestly, when I saw that, I was like, that's what you fucking get. You probably are leaving this flight even more unrestful than you did when you got on it. And that's on who? You. God, I've never wanted to get off a flight so fast in my life. Yeah, Futan, you missed it when I talked about how she fucking touched me on accident because she was trying to find something, but she was drunk, so there was nothing to find. I don't know what she was trying to find. Her sanity, a glimmer of hope, none of that was available. Personal space on planes is sacred, exactly. The space, the armrest, you don't go past it. Like, I don't care how old you are. If you are an old woman and you're passing that line, I automatically think less of you and don't like you any more than I did when I first got on the flight. Did she at least not smell bad? She smelled like alcohol. Disgusting. Disgusting behavior, disgusting lady. Fuck you. And you know, I was talking at the beginning about good karma. I do hope that whatever she's going through, she gets sorted, but it looks like she probably will not try to help herself. And I hope I never see her again in my entire life. Yep, I hope we will not cross paths again. And as if that wasn't enough, I get to customs. Customs in America is literally the worst. It is the worst. They just don't have it down ever at all. Customs getting to Nihon is such a smooth experience. I don't even need to talk to them. I actually have never said a single word to the customs officer there at all. Now that I think about it, you give them your passport, you scan your little QR code that you do, you look at the camera, you do your fingerprint. There's not even a single word exchanged, and it's over. I mean, I say hello, but you know, after that, there's nothing. They don't even say anything to you. If they do say something to you, then that means, you know, you didn't fill something out right, or they need something more from you. But if you do everything right and everything smoothly, then nothing needs to be said. So I get to customs in America, and it's always just, you know, yelling, being like, everyone move up or get in the line up over here, line up over there, etc. And I know the drill by now, and I go to line up where they tell me to line up behind this one officer. All of a sudden, the customs officer just fucking gets up, closes her glass door, and leaves. And all of us on that one line, we're just like, what the fuck just happened? Now what? And the lady who's like helping people line up, she goes up and she's like, did she say she was coming back? And we're all on this line like, we don't fucking know. We don't work here. She didn't even say anything. I don't even know what happened. So the lady who's helping us with the line moves us to a different line. And then the line next to us, that officer also closes his glass door and also leaves. Not even that, he like takes one person, right? And he tells that lady, like that person, to close the glass door for him, so that she's kind of like the last I guess passenger or whatever that he's taken. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know what's going on. People are leaving the customs area, so we all gotta go to this one guy. And you know, I mean, I understand if it was their lunch break, but to not say anything to anybody and just get up and leave is crazy to me. It's not just you there. You were also working with the people helping with the line and whatever. Yeah, lunchtime, they don't give a fuck, apparently. So I get to, at least, you know, the customs guy that I saw, actually, I've seen him multiple times because of how much I've traveled. Every time I come back to America, this one guy, this customs officer, he's there every time. And majority of the time, I also get him. I recognized him. So I knew that at least being on his line, I would get out fast, because he said 10 words to me, not even, less than 10 words. Let me count it on my hand. What is it? Anything to declare. Any food items. Bye-bye. That's it. That's 8 words. Like a damn robot. That's his job. I mean, I get it. At least he's efficient. It's simple. Anything to declare, 3 words. Me, no. Any food items, 3 more words. Me, no. Bye-bye. And I think that, you know, I've gone through like, it's over now. I just have to get my fucking baggage and go home. But I'm waiting for a baggage claim, and our baggage area for our flight, I don't know what happened. There was so much luggage that it would all come out, and then the conveyor belt thing, it would have to stop moving so that the people working there could adjust and move around the luggage to make room for more, or take luggage off of the belt to make room for more. And this cycle kept happening. A lot of luggage, it would stop, had to make room, and then it would move again, and then it just kept happening. And then at one point, there was too much luggage that it was overflowing. I literally saw someone's check-in luggage get squished because of how much was coming out and how filled the conveyor belt was. I mean, thank goodness it wasn't my luggage that was squished, but I feel bad for whoever's it was. Yeah, I guess everyone bought too much shit in Japan and brought it back, and I did not know. My luggage didn't come out for a while, so I was worried. I was like, where is it? But turns out it didn't even show up at all because of how much luggage was there. And then it came out much later, and the worker actually like got my luggage for me and took it off, but that's only because he was trying to make room for other luggage. No, I got it, and then I eventually went home. But the taxi ride to get back to my apartment, I was just like, what the fuck just happened in these, like, what, 17 hours or whatever. Oh my god. I was so exhausted. That's why I went to lie down and I was like, I'll make my waiting room later. But I fell asleep. Good thing I set a fucking alarm so that I could wake up. So that is my story of how I got home. Yeah. I need to get like a good restful sleep where I don't have to wake up for anything, because that was then, and then literally it's like after the collab, you know, I had to go to sleep and then do the whole like taking Ukinya to the vet today. But other than that, you know, now that that story's out of the way, we can talk about the fun stuff of, you know, my time in Japan and the off collabs and stuff. Ukinya doesn't go to a daycare or whatever. Rumi-san takes care of him for me. The good things about having a roommate. But yeah, we can talk about the other stuff. As you guys figured out, or you know, as we have revealed, I was staying with Zali. I was staying with Zali, real life medic, real life healer, helped me to not have a hangover. For like the first half of the week, we actually went to Disney. I spent almost all my time with Crisis because, you know, everyone else was preparing, practicing and stuff, and you know, so basically this trip was Crisis plus me. Yeah, I felt like a new member of Crisis. And we were thinking about, I think I was talking with Wilson and Zali about what our name would be, because you know, there's Crisis with Claude, and they were just they tried to combine Crisis and Uki, and they were like, Cookie? And they liked it, so Cookie it is. Anyway, yeah, we went to Disney. It was very fun and very nice. I had never been to Disney in Japan before, so it was nice. I went to both land and sea. and it was very fun. I enjoyed how smoothly things were there, and the food was pretty alright. I will say that I guess because, you know, it's a family place, the rides were not as thrilling. Honestly, I guess what I really should have done is go back to Fuji-Q if I really wanted to feel a thrill and adrenaline. But it was very nice. I learned a lot, like how as soon as you need to go to the park early so that once you enter the park, you can buy all the fast pass things that you can, because everything sells out so fucking fast. Yeah, it's like a war zone. I did not try the sea salt ice cream, actually. I forgot. I got to see a glimpse of the Baymax thing. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I know that like on the internet and stuff, people call it like the Baymax cult or something, and how people don't even ride the ride. They just wait for the song to pop up and they dance to the song, and they just do that for the whole time that they're there. And low-key, it kind of makes me want to learn the dance so that I can be part of it. I wish I could have joined in. I didn't know the dance or the song. But now I kind of do, because I stood there and listened to it and watched. Oh my god, yes, we went on the Beauty and the Beast thing. Oh my god. The Beauty and the Beast ride was so amazing. It was so beautiful. I almost cried, actually, because of how amazing that ride was. It's really beautiful. I don't understand the transformation part either. Don't spoil. I don't want to spoil, but I also don't know how they did that. Oh yeah, the Groot. It's a small world with Groot. Honestly, it's a small world in itself, like alone, is a very creepy ride, and I don't like it, and I don't recommend it, because it's just creepy. It's unsettling. I don't like it. They use the same animatronics at every single one, but the one that they did with Groot and other Marvel people, it was very nice and cute. Well, Groot was nice and cute. And it's so stupid because when we went on that ride, I think fucking Wilson, every time he saw a Marvel character, he just yelled out their alt line in Marvel Rivals. everyone, whoever we saw, like, I can't even at the top of my head. What is it? Like Captain America, assemble! Something, the Eye of Agamotto. That made it fun. I mean, yeah, Wilson's yelling made it less creepy. Yeah, segue into tonight after this stream, I'm also playing Marvel Rivals. Yeah, the lines are crazy if you don't have a fast pass. It's so crazy. We did walk into the Fountain Springs, Fantasy Springs area, but we couldn't get any of the tickets fast enough in order to actually wait to like get on anything. It's crazy because you can enter the area normally with your normal ticket, but in order to even line up for anything, you need to also get a standby pass. So the only way to get into any of the rides or attractions is to either have a standby pass to line up normally, or get like a fast pass thing. So we didn't have either of them. So we just went to the area and walked around and looked. And you know, we saw Rapunzel and that tower. I thought that the tower was just playing music, and then we walked around and I saw that bitch in the tower and I was like, oh my god, it's her. She's up there. And I recorded it, and I was like, oh wow, it's me waiting for the love of my life to appear. What else? The fireworks shows and like the light show thingies there are no joke, and they're very nice. It's crazy that people line up, or like they sit down at the good spots like an hour before anything happens and stuff like that. We went on some rides, just not everything, because everything was taken, or like stuff is too hard to get through. There's also, let's see, oh my god, we got a fast pass to get on the Tower of Terror, and I was pretty hyped because I thought that it would be the adrenaline that I was looking for. It was still fun, but the entire time I was kind of just like waiting for that moment of just, you know, the really big drop. But it never really happened. And I guess, you know, it makes sense because, you know, families are here, they bring their kids and stuff. Yeah, maybe I would have loved it if I found out my need for adrenaline as a younger person, but that didn't happen until later. I'm just trying to feel something, you know? And when you're in the Tower of Terror, they take a photo, right? So they took the photo, and when we got off, we went to look at the photo. Oh my god, it is the funniest shit I've ever seen, because in the photo, you know, the rest of Crisis, they all look like they are having a good time, and they're like smiling, or, you know, in the middle of like about to scream, stuff like that. I mean, Wilson looked like he was holding on to his seatbelt for his dear life, but I was just straight-faced. I was just sitting there, and my face had no expression. I guess because that was my waiting face. I was waiting for the big drop. And it was fun. It was so funny because when Venti saw the photo that the ride took and saw that I was like straight faced like that, he said that it reminds him of like Le Seraphim Crazy, act like an angel, dressed like crazy. I'm not hardcore. I'm just trying to feel something. And in that moment, I was waiting to feel something. And I felt a little bit of something, but not really the something I was looking for. Yeah, not enough adrenaline. Even when we went on Journey to the Center of the Earth, I thought it was a full-on roller coaster and not like, you know, it takes you around and you look at the animatronics and things, and then there's like one drop, and it's not even a big drop, and it lasts for a little bit and then it's over. So, you know, I felt little bits of things here and there, but not enough for me. Which makes me feel like the next time I want a thrill and I go back, I should just go back to Fuji-Q and go on those rides that we went on for the Noctix program. Yeah, I mean, I screamed on one of those because they told us to. I mean, like, you know, that was a challenge to scream what you love and stuff like that. I mean, I did. Those were also like screams of enjoyment. So. Yeah, we're lucky that, you know, we could film there and there was no line. I'm scared of what that lines actually are like, you know, on a normal day. I don't know if Fuji-Q has fast pass stuff. Did you get cute accessory store in the park? Yes, of course we did. Of course you gotta do that. If you don't get the ears, if you're not all wearing ears or a form of ear, then I don't know, you're not really living it. Silver Dollar City? What is that? Yeah, waiting in long line in this super hot, humid weather, not for me. I try not to go too crazy buying stuff because, you know, most of it is just stuff that you will never wear again. Unless if you go back, then you know you don't have to buy anything because you already have something. I mean, the food there was okay. You know, amusement park food. It's so expensive for what it is, but there's no other food around, so you gotta, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot that, you know, people take photos together with the mascots that they like, right? And the characters they like. I got a photo with Gaston, and I was like quite nervous because the guy who was Gaston was actually kind of attractive. And I'm not used to stuff like that where, you know, like I go to a character or something and I'm like, oh my god, can we have a photo? I love you so much, or like you're my favorite, or blah 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 blah. I was just like, shit, you're kind of cute. And you know, Gaston as a character, he's like a fucking asshole. But you, Gaston, right here in front of me, you're kind of cute. And I don't know if... Anyway, yeah, we got a photo. You were just gay in that moment. Yes. There was another guy though, this Japanese guy that also took a photo with him, and he was a fan, and he had like a Gaston, I think it was like a plushie or something, merch of him. And they took it was so cute, and they took a photo together, and they were both just flexing. Meanwhile, me, I was just like gay panicking. Too bad I didn't get to see, too bad I didn't get to get a photo with Flynn Rider. I saw him at the light show though. He was quite attractive. Were there any Stargazers around you? Not that I could see. No, I don't think so. If anything, I wasn't paying attention either. You know, I'm not trying to be seen. What else? Let me look through my photos on my phone. I always do this. I have to look through the photos on my phone, otherwise I won't remember anything. I have a lot of videos of like the light show. Oh, I have a video that I took of Eeyore. I couldn't get a photo with him because he was leaving. But I love Eeyore. Next time I should, because there were these two girls also there like waiting to take a photo with Eeyore, and they had all this Eeyore merch and they were so cute. Maybe I should do that next time. I'll just come dressed as Eeyore and have a bunch of stuff of him. I have a photo of Caesar salad that I got, which was actually quite good. Let's see, Beauty and the Beast. Light Show, Tower of Terror, Fantasy Springs. Oh my god, we also did the Toy Story ride. And it's the one where it's basically an FPS ride. And I thought that I was doing so good, and then I looked at the scores. Vanti fucking crushed everybody. What is it? Blew everyone out of the water. That's the expression. That was crazy. I thought I was doing pretty good, and then I looked at his score and I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What have you been doing in there? Because you have to pull the little balls, the string ball thing repeatedly. I mean, I guess I learned something new about him. Yes, I am just in a corner being gay, but also it's a family amusement park. I cannot be up in there. I can't just go up to Gaston and be like, hey, do you want to take a photo? Also, do you want to sleep with me? When do you get a break? When's your shift end? I think I remember he said something and everyone around me was like, ooh, or something. He said, you don't look like Belle, but what is it? You don't look like Belle, but you look like you don't look like Belle, but you look like you are from the same something like that. Something like that. Like, you can fill in the blanks, and that did make me feel good. Yeah, he's flirty. He's a flirty character. Of course he has to rizz up everyone in the park. Cut from the same fabric. Something like that, yeah. Something like that. I take it back, he wanted you. I mean, I didn't say it. I was surprised when he said that. I was so surprised. But I liked it. I mean, he was doing his job. No, Belle got something on me. She just has somebody else, you know? It's just too bad that he turns back into a human, because we all know the frame in the movie, the scene where he transforms and she is like, I mean, okay, I'll deal with it. Can you like turn back or no? Yeah. He turned back into a human and she was like, oh, okay. I felt it. I get it. She can have him. I'll have Gaston. I'll take him off your hands. I mean, only if he's not dead. Because, you know, in the movie, we all know what happens. What else? So that was Disney, and then pretty much for the rest of the trip, I was just hanging out with them, and I went to some cafes. Now that I'm back, I can talk about it. I don't know. I don't think he's talked about it yet, but I met up with Malem, with the Malem. We got brunch. And we hung out and shopped. It was so nice to see him again. I was so happy to see him. I forgot to buy him a kettle. That's something I forgot. So whenever it is the next time I'm there, I gotta remind myself to get him one. Yeah. He has a kettle, but it's like not a good one. So I need to get him a better one. His Mane-san took care of it? I don't know. I'll ask him. Yeah, we got brunch at this place that I was curious about. The food looked good, but the taste was eh. At least it looks nice in photos. Too bad. Oh, he got an actual one? Oh, okay. Well, looks like I don't have to do anything. Awesome. I can gift him something else. My Disney crush? Hold up. Let me look this up. Disney men. Just so I can have the full spectrum. And just, you know. Well, I mean, of course there's Flynn, right? But there's also the Beast in his beast form. There's Tarzan. There's Li Shang. There's also shit, what's his name? The prince from the frog one. What's his name again? No, Prince Naveen. Prince Naveen is fine. I mean, yes, Scar is fine. Tadashi is, yeah. Guys, stop. We're about to get into territory that's like, hear me out. I actually thought of doing a hear me out stream, or like a hear me out cake thing. I know it's not, you know, like as popular as when it first appeared, but I don't know, I still want to do it. The older brother in Big Hero 6, that's Tadashi. Wow. You know, scrolling through Google images of Disney men, as you go down, you start to see more things. Cool. Let me close the window. Let me think about what else I did, because we gotta move on from the Disney men. Okay, and then there's of course the off collabs that I did. So I'm so glad that I got to have so many off collabs. I did 3 off collabs in a row. It was very nice. It was very fun. Yeah. I hope that Zally took some snacks home or something. I think I didn't really take many snacks home because it took up a lot of space in my check-in, and I bought some new things. Spending time with Kima is also always really nice. Kima's very sweet, and I spend a lot of time hanging out with him too. I'm thankful that he spent so much time with me. I'm still watching like random videos that pop up about Venti and I's stream. Some stuff I don't remember. Um, it's interesting because we got so drunk during that stream, but the night after that, I went drinking again and I had like a lot of drinks, but I didn't really feel much. And I don't know if it's because, you know, the night prior was the off collab and maybe it primed me. I don't know. Maybe it's best that I don't remember, but now I'm starting to remember because I'm watching people's clip videos that they uploaded and listening to the things that he said that I don't remember. It's so funny on screen, but it was even funnier in real life because him just like going like this and just knocking out or like not even moving in real life. So fucking funny. It was really fun. I hadn't gotten that drunk in a very long time, and the like good fun kind of drunk. Yeah, I loved hearing Zali laugh in the background in the clips. It made it even more funny. I think Venti probably drank a lot faster than me too. Yeah, we were both very gone. He was being very heavy-handed with his pores. Wait, I've never had drinks with you, have I? Hi, Alti. I don't think we have had drinks together, which means we have to. Actually, I'm a little bit... What will happen if we get drinks together? I'm actually a little bit nervous. I mean, I am quite a sleepy drunk, but I also get a little more affectionate. Hopefully something safe for stream. Hopefully, yeah. We'll see. Maybe we can test it by drinking together online first. And then we can move our way up to an off-collab drinking stream. Yeah, good idea, right? True. No, the VOD won't get taken down. It might get flagged or demonetized. I don't think it would be taken down. Oh. Sorry. A lad stream, yeah, that stream is demonetized. I still have to do another one though. Even though lad streams kind of get demonetized, I still haven't watched the Xavier one. I also haven't watched all of the new ones. So, yes, I did fall asleep. Don't worry, all kissing sounds you guys hear will be from a soundboard. Yup, exactly. That is so true and real, and not us trying to cover anything. Yeah, I should, but I have to stream after this. I mean, maybe I could take like a short nap before the Marvel Rivals stream. But also, I don't know, I feel like if I lay down and nap, I won't get up. What else were you up to? Yeah, what else was I up to? I don't really do a lot when I'm there. I just try to visit new cafes, try to attend maybe collabs that are happening during that time. See what clothes I can replace. Oh yeah. The NIJISANJI poster is so cool. So nice. People should visit and Sorry, let me hold my eyeballs open. What was I saying? NIJISANJI. NIJISANJI. NIJISANJI poster? Poster? What poster? Was I just saying stuff? I think what I was trying to say was I hope that you guys enjoyed NIJISANJI if you were able to go, or if you were watching Overture online. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. I started mumbling, yeah, fuck. Shit. I wanted to catch up on super chats and stuff, but I think I have to do that later because I keep falling asleep and dozing off. I think we're gonna rank Marvel Rivals tonight, so I gotta be ready, or else I won't be able to rank properly. Oh god. Hello. I have to feed Uki now. Hey. I don't know, he's being so affectionate right now. Let me at least thank everything from this stream, because I can do that really quickly before I go. Let me just move this here. Let's see. Oh, before I read that, I forgot that I also wanted to talk about, if you look at my schedule, the new Minecraft arc. Cottage Witch. I have been working on getting that approved and like getting things set up for so long. I've been dying for a Minecraft revival. And I'm so happy that we get to have one. I set up the server, I put a message in the EN server to talk about it and teach people how to download stuff and whatever. I can't wait so much. It's gonna be so exciting. And those of you that know about Cottage Witch, you know about how crazy that mod pack is. And it's thanks to you guys also, because I don't know if you guys remember, I posted something on Twitter a long time ago asking about if you guys knew about any mod packs where the owner is active. And one of you actually did recommend Cottage Witch, and after a while, I had some time and I did some research and I looked it up and I asked about it. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And as a little spoiler, we plan to make it a like a light RP server. So that's gonna be new too. That's gonna be a fun part of it. I'm not familiar with RP, but you know, there's people who are, and they can help us out and help me out, and you guys can help me out too. All right, now I will read everything from this stream and send you guys off to somebody who is currently streaming. I could send you to my waiting room, but that's like in what, like an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, my Aphmau arc. God, I haven't watched her in so long. I remember growing up, that sounds weird to say, growing up watching her and like, you know, her and like LD Shadow Lady and everybody. I'm gonna cry. I can finally live the dream that I had growing up watching all the other Minecraft YouTubers. The nostalgia. Okay. Anyway, let's get started. So, Mish, thank you for the super. Saurigo, welcome back for 1 year. Thank you so much. Sakyo, Miana, Susan, Maddie, welcome back everybody. Tech to welcome back for 1 year. Thank you so much. 19, welcome back. Oh my god, 1 more month and it's gonna be 3 years. Which one's the next icon? Do I have an icon or a badge for 3 years? Oh shit, I gotta look it up. Stop, I saw that Cupquake was live like just now. I don't know if she's still live right now, but I don't think she is. She was live a moment ago. Oh yeah, the eggs, the colored eggs. Yeah, when I went live, I saw that she was also live. Okay, I know she's a mom now. Stop, everybody stop. Okay. Sleepy Husky, Anda, and Flus. Thank you all for the supas. Thank you. Yanko, welcome back for 1 year. Thank you so much. Saya, Kiwi, Dinyan, welcome back everybody, and thank you for the 5 gifted. Dinyan, Mashiro, welcome to the Ukiverse. Sarah, thank you for the soup. I'm glad that you had fun. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Nath, welcome back and good luck. Thank you for telling me. Stina, welcome back as well. Rismo, thank you for the supa. Sweet Pork and Hayu, welcome back. Jenny, thank you for the supa. Camille, thank you for the 5 gifted. Try Princess, thank you for the supa. Cherry, Straws, Kiwi, and Aisha, welcome back everybody. Fuzzy Navel, thank you for the supa. Star Jelly and Hika, welcome back. E Tatara, thank you for the Akasupa, thank you so much, thank you, arigatou gozaimasu. Oh my god, thank you for learning English. I'm still trying hard to learn Japanese too. 私も日本語を勉強してます。2人一緒に頑張ってよ。Nina and Nene, thank you both for the supas. Thank you. Oh, Nina, congrats. おめでとう。新しい仕事で。Roses, Blooming, Mandy, Wellwater, Nyla, Cupcake Latte. Welcome back, everybody. Nicole, welcome back for 2 years. Thank you so much. What is your icon? I've been meaning to ask that. Kokonoki, thank you for the supa. Happy 3rd anniversary. Thank you. Sophia, Aki Fox, Elisa, welcome back everybody. Layla, thank you for the supa. And Sorapi, welcome back. Thank you. Don't ask. I already did. I gotta go feed Uki now and then I gotta go lie down. Oh my god. Help. Yuri, thank you for the super. Arigato. Thank you. Okaeri nasai. Tanoshii. Thank you. Chai Lati, welcome back. Yayoi, thank you for the super. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Mary and Chiffon, welcome back as well. Thank you so much. Everybody stay hydrated. Eat something if you're hungry. I'll see you in an hour and 10 minutes for Marvel Rivals. And yeah, Lunar, welcome back. Thank you. Let me quickly look at who is streaming. Send you guys to somebody. Lucy is... Oh, Lucy's streaming now. Lucy's part of the collab, actually, I think. Yeah, he's part of the collab, so I guess he's starting early to chat and stuff, so... You guys can go there. And show him lots of love and support and read his rules. Sokaramochi super arigatou gozaimasu. Hot sauce, thank you for the super as well. Kamsahamnida. Aka super, thank you. Kirara, welcome back. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over. Oh, there he is. Bloop. Okay. I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy his chatting while you wait for me. Oh my god. My phone notification fucking scares the shit out of me. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. See you later, LT. Bye-bye. That's all.